Like, if you ask me how YouTube changed my life, I'd say that it has been an enriching experience. So the basic idea of this video right now is to share my knowledge, insights and learnings from the other channel. If I have to give a few tips to people who are starting out, so I just want to show my uh, YouTube analytics dashboard so that you can understand what has happened recently. So yeah, let's go there. Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. I know it's been a long time since I've posted anything on this channel. It was a conscious effort because I've been trying to work on my new channel Kaburlu with Rajiv, which is a predominantly Telugu language based channel, but I'm willing to do in all sorts of languages that I can possibly do. So the basic idea of this video right now is to share my knowledge, insights and learnings from the other channel. So I've been meaning to talk about what my channel plans are, how I plan to do certain things and what type of growth or understanding that I've seen over the course of the past 6 to 8 months. So this video or the series of videos that I'm planning to do right now will serve as something for people to learn, to understand what goes behind running a YouTube channel and what are the things that you can learn and understand. And also, if you are in a similar space, maybe you can contribute to giving some ideas to me, or maybe if you like some of the stuff that I do, you can help me do more stuff like this, or ask me questions about what I can do more so that it will be helpful to many others like us in this platform who want to do better things on YouTube. This is a honest attempt to explain and to showcase how YouTube changed my life, maybe. So because this has been a journey that I wanted to do for a long time, but I started late, and this was a channel that I first started, but then I wanted to do something else and then started the new channel Kaburlu with Rajiv, and it has been going well now. So I just want to give an update or uh, an overview of what my channel does and what I want to uh, do over the course of this series. So basically, Kaburlu with Rajiv is a channel about conversations with people with respect to the things that I know, or with the things that people who I invite to the channel or to the videos to talk about. So to gain knowledge from people around us, to get an idea or overview of certain things, certain topics that we need to know, or as a society that we need to understand, to gain awareness and to impart some kind of knowledge that you might not usually know. So it is not like out of the box groundbreaking stuff, but it's more like common things that people around us will know, and that is what, if it is helpful to someone, I would like to do something. So it's like that. It's kind of started in that zone where I wanted to give some kind of information to people who might not know what I already know. So this was the starting point, and so I started it around, I think, last year, but I just was experimenting with a lot of stuff. But then around December I started taking it seriously. I put out the first video, which is the review of the movie Salar, but I think in Jan the real journey started with the channel, because I did around 15 lives in that month, talking about all kinds of things, just to get a hold of how to speak to the camera, how to do basic bits of editing, how to understand people, how to talk to people and things like that, and how to get different people to talk about different things, trying to get diversity in the topics and things like that. So it was a wonderful moment. And then since February I started trying to do different things. I made a podcast with Dattu about Formula 1. Then I made a video on underrated Telugu movies. Then I made a few cooking videos with my friend Kishore. I think around April to May we made a lot of IPL stuff with my friends. So then in the late May, like around the World Cup time, around the World Cup time, my laptop had a problem and there was a battery issue, so I had to replace it. So I think May and June were a lost cause because I couldn't do anything. Then again in July I made a stock market related video with Kishore, and then I started a new podcast with my sister, so that is going on. So the idea of the channel is to share knowledge, at the same time try to be as much positive as I can. I mean, like in a way that people are not going to be looking for sensational stuff here. It is very pleasant, calm, and it is not noisy at all. I don't know, in some way or the other, I just want it to feel like that. And yeah, this is something that has been going on in the mind, so I just wanted to show some of the stuff. So whatever I'm talking right now is just coming out of the mind, and there's no proper structure. And this is one way that I run the channel, because by confining myself to certain structures, I sometimes miss out on the things that I really want to say, and it is also because of the lack of experience. But yeah, this is what I feel right now. So I just want to show my YouTube analytics dashboard so that you can understand what has happened recently. So yeah, let's go there. So when you check it out, so this is what is my YouTube dashboard right now. This is from the last 90 days. So I just wanted to let you know the reason why I'm doing this is because since July, the channel has been seeing some kind of activity. There are a lot of people coming into the channel to watch the stuff. So it's something that I'm also strangely surprised, but it kind of re-established the notion that if you just put in the good work, maybe sometime in the future it might help you. So coming to the dashboard, so if you check around the July 15 mark, there was not much going on. So, and then I started posting a bunch of shorts videos, and then long form videos came again, and then the new podcast episode. So suddenly I think it started with the video, the underrated Telugu movies video, which went pretty well. But in the first 155 days, that means almost around 5 months of time, it didn't do anything. So from February to July, nothing happened, and then suddenly it had a surge of views coming from all over, I don't know the places, but the people started watching this video, and it is now around 1400 views, which is like the second most, I think, on the channel. And then coming to the other one, which is the stock market video, which I did with Kishore, and that is still strangely growing, and it's right now at 100, like 1900, and probably will hit the 2000 mark, which will be the first for the channel. So it is a surprising thing. It was a good video, an honest attempt at trying to explain what stock market and stocks or the thinking of finance and things like that. But somehow this video has probably grown more than what we expected. It contributed to more than 29 subscribers ever since it was published, and it's only been I think August 7th, so it's only been 15-20 days since the video got published, and it has seen an enormous rise, which is actually not expected. See, if you see around 6-day 7-day mark, it was 336 views, which is pretty normal, because when I post it on Instagram, WhatsApp, and whoever is the guest, if they also share it on their Instagram, WhatsApp, and Facebook, this is what the normal views are. Because when you first start doing it, it's only the people who will watch, and later, once if the algorithm picks it up, it goes. And I think this is what happened, and suddenly there was a spurt of views that are coming in from all over India, and suddenly now if you see, the video has 1900 views. So it's very surprising, although the average view duration is pretty less. If you see, it's around 1 minute 40 seconds, so which is something that is not expected. I mean, which is very less, if you say. But this is, I take it as a win, because this was not expected. If we had planned so much to do viral video or something, then maybe I would have felt sad. But for a video that was made to provide some information and it worked to at least reach 1900 people or maybe around 1500 people who at least clicked on the video and watched it, so it is kind of win-win for me. So yeah, just wanted to just talk about these things. And so if you see the channel analytics, since the last 90 days, again, like I said, July and August has seen a lot of growth in the channel with 153 subscribers coming in. So this was like a huge boost for me, because at some point I was thinking we're going very slow, because when I started this, I was thinking of making it to the 500 mark at around June, July, and then trying to go for the 1000 mark by December. But since I didn't do well during May and June, it kind of felt like, oh, maybe we are missing out something here. But yeah, this sudden growth has reaffirmed that, yeah, maybe if you can continue to do good work, if you can try and produce the stuff that you need to or you want to, maybe later things will work out. Suddenly some video out of nowhere will go, and then it'll kind of keep going until where it actually needs to go. So this is a kind of a good boost, I should say. And yeah, when I started at around like in Jan or something, it was only the friends that I had or the people that I knew who used to do all this, like who used to subscribe or support me. But then later some new people joined, and it's very interesting, to be honest. If I have to give a few tips to people who are starting out, the most important thing is to not look at the numbers for the first few months, because the numbers will be overwhelmingly low. You can't expect a new channel to grow immediately, and it's not possible, to be honest. So maybe we have to be a little bit realistic and practical as to how we might get the views or the subscribers and stuff like that. And second point will be, try to work on your skill of creating new videos and try to improve them by 1 or 2% each time. Every new video of yours should have something new, something that you have tried, and something you've worked it out for the next video. So it has to be developing. You have to improve on how you create your videos, so that people will see that this guy is doing something new every time. Like it's coming out in his voice, it's coming out in the way he shows the video, in the way he structures the content of his video, or the editing or the music or whatever. Some or the other, try to improve a bit with each video. And then it is a long game. People have to remember and realize that it is a long game, and you can't expect that you'll see instant success. It is not possible. And if you get instant success, then very good for you, but it's not the same for all the others. So don't think about that. And I think having a good bunch of people around you to help you around, to give you good constructive criticism as to how you do it and what you did wrong, will be a good start. People who have slight understanding of who you are can give you tips on how you can improve, maybe. So that, and like, if you ask me how YouTube changed my life, I'd say that it has been an enriching experience, because I am a writer and I want to be a filmmaker at some point of time. And I've been trying to write short stories, short films and stuff like that. So doing YouTube stuff is giving me the opportunity to try new stuff and to understand the different nuances of filmmaking, which are basically this: writing a script down, try to stage the scene, try to shoot it perfectly with the lighting, the cinematography, then comes the editing, then comes the designing the poster, like the thumbnail basically, and then music. So these kinds of things are all aspects that are pretty much a mini version of a movie. So each project or each video that I do is basically a mini movie, which might not be the same equivalent, but on the similar course. So this is something that I keep in mind, and it has given me loads of things to experiment and then ask out my friends to do little bit stuff for me, because one guy is a photographer and he helps me with shooting the videos sometimes, and one guy is a good writer similar to me, so he has beautiful thoughts. Maybe he might not be able to articulate it well, but he can give me the ideas, he can point me in different directions. And then there's other friend who helps me with the subtitles. So these are all the things that your friends can do. So it has given me the chance to develop and explore these things. And it's pretty new, so like I've not thought about the monetary aspect yet, because I want to improve in this field. So I want to start making more videos that can provide some value to people. So yeah, this is something I would say that YouTube has helped me change my life. Maybe like all the videos that you see, it might not have given me so much money or anything, but there's lots of knowledge that I've gained and lots of experience that I've had in trying to shoot the videos, trying to write for them, trying to edit, how to procure these things, how to make it possible. This amalgamation of all these things has helped me immensely. And what else? So if it really changed my life, I shouldn't be thinking this much, but that's not the matter. It's also given me an opportunity to explore different formats of writing, maybe. So when I script for the YouTube video, it's totally different to how I write my short stories and how I write my short films. So that gave me a chance to explore new things. Also my tryst with editing, I've been learning ever since I started videos. So I use CapCut desktop sometimes, and now I've moved to DaVinci Resolve, and that is like a huge ocean which I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get better. My videos are pretty basic, generic. There's not much of effects, this, that, and all. No text. I talk mostly. I talk to the camera. This is what I want to do. Tell people, because as a writer, I want people to hear my words or read my words. So if at all you want to read my books, the books link will be in the description. So give it a shot. And yeah, I think that's it. It's been a long video. I've been speaking or blabbering about for 17 minutes. I hope I made little sense. Maybe I can do this once a week. No, that's too much. Maybe I can do this once a month so that I can give updates on the new channel. And yeah, that's it. I don't want to do much because it feels like preaching to many, but I'm just trying to document my journey. So this is one way to do that. I've grown from 0 to 347 today, so maybe let's see if by December I can finish the 1000 goal. So of course 1000 is not the goal, but for this year that is my goal. Or I wrote it at the beginning of the year to get 1000 subscribers for my channel. Yeah, that is kind of one goal that I need to tick off. So yeah, I think that'll be it. So hopefully if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. And yeah, I think I don't know what the structure of the video was. I'm not going to edit it much. It'll be an unfiltered version, basically. Yeah, that's it. I hope it is educational to you, or some sort of information was provided to you, and hopefully, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you again next month. Ciao.